Hello everyone. Today we are going to see about the preferences in Matlab. So various options are available in the preferences of Matlab. So first we'll see about the general keyboard, font, colors, editor, debugger, figure copy template and database toolbox. So first we'll see about one by one. First we'll just concentrate on these mat files. So the general files preferences. So everyone knows the mat file is just a data file which can be saved from the when you run any M script, or it's like in a variable or some constants. We want to store it in a data format. We call it as an mat file. So here we have options like save mat files that can be loaded in Matlab version 7 or Matlab version 7.3 or later. So first we'll see about I have checked here Matlab version 7. Okay, so into section dialogs. Here we have lot of checkboxes in the here we have the n number of dark box descriptions. We can uncheck or check whatever maybe our preferences. So like every time when we close the model, I'm explaining about the last thing. So every time when we closing the model, is it possible, is it necessary to confirm when deleting labels in the workspace? If you check, click yes, click this checkbox, then the workspace variables got deleted. So the next size is like source control. So here we don't have the source control as we are running the 64-bit version of Matlab. So there is no option for us for any source controls. So here it is none. Then coming to Java heap memory, this is 196 MB. So this is very important when we run a simulation or generating a C code. Normally instance building a model. So we have to concentrate on this one Java heap memory every time. And coming to this keyboard, we have lot of preferences, keyboard preferences, whether it's enable in command window, enable in editor or debugger, enable in command window, and the delimiter matching is also shown here. So coming to fonts, it's taking a little bit time here. Yes, it's taking a little bit time. So here in the font custom preferences, we have profiler and comparison tool, command window, command history, editor, current folder. So all these things comes under the custom preferences. Then coming to colors, we have code analyzer, and we have toolboxes, command window, command history, and what are the background colors and the tool colors is there. So coming to the editor and debugger, it's like Matlab editor, how many entries should be there. Currently I have some 8 entries, most recently used files list. So it can show the information of the last opened files of about 8 files. Okay, so these things comes under editor or debugger. When coming to the current folder, we have some auto refresh view from the file system and a path indication. These are all the current folder preferences, and these are all the variables. Okay, so coming down here this is the workspace. Coming to the workspace, post a file extension in window title, add commands for newly generated callback functions. And the next thing is time series tools. These are all the time series tools. The largest time series length before limiting the x-axis is 5000. Okay, so show property editor question dialog when creating a new plot. So I have enabled it here. And coming to the figure copy template, we have apps, compiler, code generator, system test, and we have some computer vision toolbox support also for if it coordinate with hardware acceleration, we have to enable it. It's a database toolbox, and we have some DSP system toolbox. When people working on this image acquisition or image classification system, they have just they will use this giga adapter here, and timeout of the heartbeat we can edit it over here. timeout of packet acknowledgement, it's like 500 milliseconds currently. And coming to the image processing, we have the IM tool and IM show display, so how the border style looks. And coming to this Simulink preferences, we have to launch the Simulink preferences over here, and we will see the corresponding settings over here. It will take some time, it seems. Yes, so we have some settings over here for our Simulink preferences. So what are all the configuration defaults: solver, data export, import, hardware implementation, model referencing, simulation target, code generation. So these things and all almost we saw in our last video, so I am just closing this. So these are all the options available under the preferences of the Matlab window. Okay, yeah, thank you.